son, where'd you find this? Son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal, man? Y'all can hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me? Happy motherfucking Friday, June 27th. Sheesh, that 4th of July creeping up on us for real, huh? Man, hopefully motherfuckers get turned up, man. It lands on a Friday, so motherfuckers better stay safe, because shit could get tricky out there for sure. But welcome to Tequila and Topics, episode 85 with your host, Eastside Baby. And it's looking like a little overcast type of Friday, you feel me? So, yeah, man, we doing it up. You already know how it go. If you tapping in, make sure you hit the like on the motherfucking video. Follow the channel Eastside Baby 111 on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. And Eastside Baby _111 on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow up, man. I should have a vlog coming up here pretty soon. And then I'll probably have like a little 4th of July vlog going up too. And what else we got going, man? Oh, catching all fades. I'm going to try and hit the homie up in a little bit and see if we can schedule that for Tuesday. So look out for that. Maybe on Tuesday I could have catching all fades go down. But yeah, man, welcome in. Pretty busy week. We going to get right to it. You feel me? Because you already know Fridays, man, I got to stream before I head to that 9 to 5 to get that little check. You dig? But yeah, man, a little bit of shenanigans going on. And I'm here for the bullshit. So the first topic, man, we got T-Pain says Drake should take his own advice about making a graceful exit from music. Okay. So let's see what he got to say, man.
The one thing I learned from Drake, and here's the crazy thing. One thing I learned from Drake, but one thing he hasn't followed his own words. Mm-hmm. Drake said, I want to be one of the people that gracefully bow out and not get kicked out. I have ever since said, you really thank y'all. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all when I drop. Don't worry about it. I'll just drop something. Yeah. Let me know if you heard it. Yeah. Drake is like, no, listen. Okay, I got another one. Oh, check this out. Y'all didn't like that one? Okay, real quick. Just one more. Let me try one more. And then he's the person that he said,
goddamn,
he didn't want to be. And I learned that from him. Like when he said that, I want to gracefully bow out and not get kicked out. I was like, you know what? I'm out this bitch.
This is live shows now.
I'm out this motherfucker. I'm not trying to impress y'all niggas. Y'all niggas don't give a fuck about live or die. Yeah. Why the fuck would I keep trying to impress y'all niggas? I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. I did everything that I was trying to do. I changed the game.
That's
I made
right.
a sound. What else?
You literally can't. It's only even if you make a hit today.
It won't even. That's just normal.
Yes.
It's just normal. It's like, yeah, that's okay.
Well, shit.
Cool song. I'm out.
Okay.
Done.
So
I did everything that I was trying to do.
No.
I didn't see nothing wrong with that statement, but he is kind of saying, "Hey, bro, they kind of booting your ass up out of the building, and you still hanging around. Like it might be time to hang it up, bow out gracefully instead of them saying, "Hey, you a PDF file. Yeah, it's time for you to go out with an L." Like everybody just trying to shit on you. Like, hey, bro, you should have just left, a few summers ago and called it good. Like, yeah, man, I was on top 15 years. Shit, y'all can have it. I'm cool. I'm kicking back, man. And then every now and then, you know what? I'm going to put out a little banger every now and then because he still got him. For sure, he still got him. But, But yeah, man. So that's what kind of T-Pain was saying. Like, hey, bro, before they kicked me out this motherfucker, I was done. But let me see what the comments is talking about. It says, yo, there really was a point where T-Pain was on every single song on the radio. We obviously don't listen to the radio anymore, but you get my point. Haven't had a good Drake album since 2017. Damn. Drake is what T-Pain wish he was. Interesting. Let's see, man. I don't want to read all these super long ass ones. T-Pain sounds like a hater. His career has long been over. No longevity compared to Drake. It's rap. You win some, you lose some. Drake can make music for the next 10 years, something you can't do. I don't know, bro. T-Pain can still make cuts. T-Pain stick to twerking on stage and taking care of your family. They coming for him. China Mac. Nokia plays in every club I go to and is in every girl that I know's playlist. Let's get to that. Damn. Okay, well, that wasn't the only thing. Drake did respond to this as well. And he said under the comment section, this guy always has resentment for me. You can hear it every time he speaks on my name. Damn, let's get to that. Offset also commented and said something about, like, you know, you can't be hating on another grown man if the numbers, like, his numbers is going crazy, it's just corny or whatever. But yeah, man, let's see what else. You can feel whatever about Drake's personality, but his music is undeniably great. He was always better than you, T-Pain. I mean, yeah, they just coming after T-Pain, but honestly, I don't know, man. I fuck with both of them, so I feel what T-Pain is saying though. I feel like he just acted. Drake is just acting sensitive. I feel, because all T-Pain is saying is like, bro, like, you're a great artist, but now it's looking like they just trying to push you out. So you should have just took your own advice and got up out of the jam before it was too late, and they just trying to shit on you, you know? So that's just the way I took it. But, you know, sometimes when you got egos and shit, you going to take it a certain way, you know? You ain't going to look at it like that. But sticking to the rap, sticking to the music, this shit is going viral, man. Last week, Jim Jones was talking shit about Nas, and this week, and the way they got it cracking, right? They talking shit, and then y'all remember the Wale thing? Kaisen not knowing who Wale was, so now it's going viral. A lady was seen asking teenagers if they knew who Nas, Wale, or Jim Jones was. Let's get to that.
How old are you? 15. Okay, so do you know who Wale is? Yeah. You know who Jim Jones is? Nah. You know who Nas is? Yeah. Okay.
15.
Do you know who Jim Jones is?
No.
Damn.
Wale?
No.
Nas?
No.
Damn, you don't know nobody. Shit.
That's okay. You know who Nas is? Jim Jones? Wale? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're crazy. You're really.
Let's see.
Okay, how do you?
15.
You know who Wale is?
Yeah.
Jim Jones?
No.
Nas?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Okay, let's see. So far, they know Nas and Wale.
You know who Wale is? Nas? Jim Jones? Oh, this is right! Oh my god, okay.
I know what I was
Oh,
talking
shit.
You know who Jim Jones is?
No.
Wale?
No.
Jim Jones?
Yeah, you don't know nobody. It's cool. They're young. They're young as
How
fuck.
old are you?
I don't expect
Okay,
them to
you
know
know Wale.
all these people.
You know who Jim Jones is?
You ain't say Nas. You ain't say Nas.
Oh, Nas? You know who Nas is?
Oh, he know Nas is.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So how old are you? You know who Jim Jones is? You know who Wale is? You know who Nas is?
I heard him, but I don't know exactly.
Damn, so Jim
Oh shit, they
Jones
still
made
heard of Nas. Shit. Okay, man. So I don't know what the point of this was, but basically they don't know who the fuck Jim Jones is. Put some respect on Jim Jones, cause I fuck with Jim Jones, man. If they would have said y'all heard the song "We Fly High," no lie, they probably wouldn't have known, bro. They was just born in 05. What the comments talking about? They know Nas X. Tell him rap one of Nas songs. Damn. They said this cap. They all thought Nas was Lil Nas X. These boys were born in 2011. No way they know Wale or Nas. Stop it. Sheesh. I guarantee they all know Tupac, who Tupac is, though. Yep. Jim Jones at home punching the air. My son is 10 and knows music from the 80s. We're cultured in my house. Cap, we love Nas, but as far as the youngins, we know they know Jim. Nah, bro. They would for sure know Nas over Jim Jones. Honestly, that's just my take. Must be DC because ain't no way you know Wale but don't know Jim Jones. What the fuck, bro? Wale had a lot of commercial hits as well. And he's a lot newer than the other two, so yeah. Maybe when they were little kids, they knew some of them songs that was on the radio. He really think he bigger than Nas. May not even bigger than Cameron. That's a fact. Damn. Nas is generational. Y'all gotta say One Mike Ballin or Lotus Flower Bomb. Oh, they gonna know Lotus Flower Bomb. Jim has false image of himself because he never leaves his hood. His locally famous Nas sold out the Garden like a year and a half ago, while Jim Jones is still performing in clubs. It's just different. What's up, Millie? Only kids from New York or East Coast will know Jim Jones. They know who Lil Nas X is. Damn. Hey, what if they really only knew who Lil Nas X was, bro? And that's who they thought they was talking about. That shit is crazy. I'm not even gonna hold you. But that goes to show, man. You know, if they do know who Nas is, I don't know if Jim Jones's argument is really standing up to the test. You feel me? But yeah, man. Like today's episode got a lot of hip hop, man, because I seen a lot of great takes, in hip hop, for sure. And this is my next one, man. Gina Views tweeted out before Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole, who was the big three? And that was a good question. And somebody in the comments hit it right on the mark. But the first comment on here, they said, Dylon. If you know, you know. So let me see if I can find it, bro. There was such a good... Man, maybe it's not on there no more, but they had literally listed it through the like the decades. They literally had it on here. Huh, interesting. But anyways, the most obvious one was Kanye, Wayne, and T.I. is a good one. I'll go with T.I. Wayne, Kanye, T.I., or Wayne, Kanye. They said Eminem, but Eminem was before that. I would put him on an earlier list than that. Same with Jay-Z. Nicki? Nah. Oh, 50? 50? Maybe 50 Cent? Nah, I'd go with T.I., man. Look, somebody right here says T-Pain and Kanye from 07 to 2011 were killing the game. T-Pain was on every banger as a feature for literally every artist. And if what you want to go further back, Young Jeezy, Gucci Mane, and T.I. Tell me I'm wrong, chat. Honestly, if these were the 2010s and we're going to go like 05 to 010, the one right before that would have to be Lil Wayne, Kanye West, and T.I. Because T.I. was really running the game. You feel me? So I think T.I. up there. I would give it to T-Pain. Because T-Pain was up there as well. 50 had a run as well. But I want to say right before that, it would have to be T.I., Wayne, and Kanye. Those were the top three right before this top three. I don't want to go too far back to get too deep into this hip-hop talk. But if we go who was right before this big three, we're going Kanye West, T.I., and Lil Wayne. Those were top three. The three big dogs right there. And honorable mention, I'm going to put T-Pain on there because he was that guy for sure. But yeah, man, that was a crazy run. Right before all that happened, hell yeah. Lil Wayne had shit on lock. T.I. had shit on lock. And Kanye. Those was definitely the top three rappers, man. Sticking to rap, man. I keep telling y'all, man, there's some rap going on today because this shit was just too fucking hilarious, man. This shit was just too funny. So check this out.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Joel Santana is going viral for wearing a cropped shiesty. You already see the R. Kelly meme right here, man. So we gonna see what it do. Jeez Louise.
Damn, son, where'd you
Ninja
find this?
Turtle, Zorro, R. Kelly. What the fuck is this? Someone said, yo, Joel's, you losing me, gang. Bruh, what the fuck? Joel Santana, bro. You're losing me, man. I know all these are about to be gifts. It was 100 degrees just yesterday. He was like, I gotta crop the shiesty. How him and Jimmy became two corniest from Dipset is crazy. These Dipset guys moving funny. One running around talking no sense, while the other running around like blank man. I don't want to hear shit about drip. Shit wild. Not a shiesty. That's a pair of panties. Swiper. Damn. Someone say he got a whole thong on his face. Damn. My boy Joel Santana going out crazy. Let's see, man. What we got next, bro? Joel Santana wilding out. Oh, this one was big. This one was making all through my feed. Let me find it real quick. Cause man, after the Simpsons, 35 years in the game. They're going for a 36th season. The Simpsons kill off Marge Simpson in season 36. Damn. It says, according to reports, The Simpsons season 36 finale reveals Marge's death in a flash forward in the future. Lisa is NBA commissioner and supports Homer, who's living in an unlicensed retirement home ran by Bart. The episode shows Homer in tears at Marge's funeral, surrounded by family. Later, after Senior Protective Services tries sending Homer to Florida, heartbroken Lisa finds an old video of Marge urging Bart and Lisa to always rely on each other. Damn. So it's in the future. So if they come up with another season, she's still gonna be in there. But you know, they just saying. They're like, hey, bro, she about to be the first one gone. Why y'all grow up? Someone says, spoiler alert. Thanks for ruining it. Why don't you just tell us the rest of the episode since you ruined it already? Give us Marge and take Flanders. Damn. Nah, Family Guy tried this with Brian. Everybody can relax. She'll be back. Plot twist. And Homer wakes up on the Halloween episode and it was all a dream. Just had The Simpsons. Once it went HD, it went downhill. Can we take a moment to give props for them lasting 36 years on TV? That's a motherfucking fact. Many of us grew up on The Simpsons. I tried watching The Simpsons from season 1. Marge let that man get away with so much and still stayed. Now they better take one of them twin sisters. They chronic smokers. I know one of them got lung cancer by now. So what you mean finale? Who's going to predict the future now? Leaving Homer in charge is insane. Damn, they killed Marge before GTA 6. So, who's taking care of Maggie? Maggie grown, bro. What the fuck? Man, that shit crazy. But, yeah, it was just a flash forward episode, you know. She ain't really dead, but they just letting it be known. She about to be the first to be gone. Let's see, man. Fucking The Simpsons, gang. Simpsons been on since forever. Sticking to TV shows. I don't know if y'all watched it or if y'all aware or if y'all watched Wakanda Forever. But Ironheart is getting reviews bombed on Rotten Tomatoes. So it's not getting very good reviews. Ironheart is a spinoff from the girl that was on Wakanda Forever. She was helping the main girl, I forget her name. And she was like a super genius, like college student. And yeah, man, basically she got an Iron Man suit at the end. She was fucking shit up, and yeah, she got her own spinoff. But Ironheart debuts with a 79 on Rotten Tomatoes. Note, the audience score has been reviewed, bombed by individuals who have not seen the show at the first 3 episodes only released 20 minutes ago. So who knows, man? This rating might go up, but 79 ain't bad, bro. You feel me? Now, if it would have gotten a splat, that would have been crazy, but nah, it didn't. Marvel's new show, Ironheart, appears to be facing review bombings on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's see what the people got to say. The show is good. They hate it because she black, bro. You know how they doing that. The show is good. The show really good, actually. Marvel isn't going to be the same anymore without Stan Lee. Show is actually dope. Let's not pretend. Why this happening? Let's see. What else? This is some straight hate. Shake my head. How you hate on something you haven't even watched? That's true. If it had only been released for 20 minutes, you can't just be giving it a crazy score. It's not great, but so far not bad. Bunch of snowflake reviews bombing though. They hate that it's a woman and she's black, a black woman. On top of that, so you know it's the usual suspects ain't happy. Stop with the whole woke stuff. Rotten Tomatoes is corporate media. The reviews is no longer valid. Review bomb. They don't even know what the fuck they wrote. Y'all know why, but whatever. So yeah, man, I gotta give it a try, man. I gotta go watch this show because I'm actually interested. And I'm the type that I'll go watch a movie that got a splat and really enjoy it because it's, you know, everybody got their own taste of movies. You feel me? We can't just all like the same shit. So shouts out to that, man. I'm gonna make sure I tap in, tune in, and see what's up. Let me see. Moving on, man. Tomorrow we got a big fight. We got a big UFC fight, but that is not what I'm talking about, man. Jake Paul will be fighting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. tomorrow. Let me get the replay so y'all can see. Sorry, guys. I'm trying something new here, so that's why I'm like stopping in between topics. I'm trying to see if I can get it to work how I need it to work. But Jake Paul will be fighting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. He said, Chavez will be my piñata on Saturday. Then Canelo is next. Sheesh. Let's see. Yeah, he teabagging that shit. Who's that? He got one for Canelo and Chavez Jr.? Yeah, this fool be trolling, bruh. I fuck with it though. I want to see it. I like both. Man, Jake Paul growing on me, man. I like how he bringing entertainment to this shit. But I do want to see him step in the real ring and see what the fuck, you know, all that's about. But they said Canelo would trample this man. This is offense to my people. Nobody cares about Jake Paul. That's right. Nobody is watching UFC 317 taking over. Bro, obsessed with Mexicans. The mockery is unnecessary. It's just childish and unprofessional. No wonder you're never taken seriously. This is why you don't do meth with roids, kids. Canelo ain't wasting his time on you, buddy. Move on. He fighting a retired boxer who has mental health problems. Sad Chavez Sr. would drop Jake Paul in under 2 rounds. Y'all still playing along with this comedy? This fool paid all his victories. Damn. Yeah, man, I'm excited to watch this shit tomorrow. You feel me? Why not? Let's see what happens, bro. What if Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. just drops him, bro? That'll be hilarious. I'm not even gonna hold you. But yeah, man, I'm excited for tomorrow. There is UFC. Charles Oliveira against damn, I forgot the other guy's name, the champ. But I'm an Oliveira fan, so yeah, that's popping up tomorrow. And we got this boxing fight tomorrow, man. So it'll be a good boxing fighting weekend, man. So we'll be able to review that shit come Monday. You feel me? But let me see if I got any more topics here before I move on to my favorite segment. Y'all already fucking know. The local news segment.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
All right. So, and there ain't too much going on, but in news today, this happened at the U.S. Bank at 5 a.m. Stolen excavator used to break into ATMs in Clackamas. Oh fuck. Stolen. Damn. So they went up in the U.S. Bank. Where else they go? It says Steve stole an excavator from a nearby construction site and drove it to the U.S. Bank on Sunnyside in Clackamas, smashed the ATMs open. By the time the police arrived, they were gone. The investigation is ongoing. What the fuck? Of course shit is happening in Happy Valley now. One night I was out getting Taco Bell at Sunnyside and passing through Happy Valley Town Center. I see 2 cars and about 8 people wearing masks trying to get into an ATM at a Chase Bank. We gotta love Portlanders visiting. Man, fuck you. Wonder what the total amount they scooped was. Honestly, I respect the hustle. Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles are in town. How many days did it take police to get there? Well, damn. Damn, that's bold. Work smarter, not harder. GTA mission passed. The audacity was so high, no one questioned it. Thieves would have made more selling equipment. Can we get a dude? Can we get the dude a movie? Sheesh. Man, shouts out to the shouts out, bro. They saw the keys in that bitch, drove it down, and hopped in there. That's crazy. Let's see. We only have one other topic, man, in local news I wanted to cover today. Tina Kotek approves $800 million for a new MLB stadium. Now they're just looking for a buyer. Bruh, this is the perfect spot for the stadium. I'm with it. I want home runs to hit the motherfucking Willamette River. And, you know, they might be searching for a ball and a dead body pop up. You just never know what's going down. Thank you, Kotek. Let's go. We need a buyer that's willing to put up another $1 billion. If we all put up $6K, we can do it, y'all. We could be the new Rockies. Would have been a better choice. A casino would have been a better choice. Ooh, a casino downtown would have been crazy. Would love to help. We build virtual replicas. Man, I ain't looking for your services, bitch. How about scrap the whole thing and make it a parking lot? Our team ain't winning shit, no way. We just waiting room to get traded. Fix homelessness first, cut taxes, and bring business to Oregon. Then baseball. Dan's full put baseball with a space. Bitch, learn how to spell. Damn it. Let's see. If it can't host a Supercross event, don't bother building it. I got $2 on it. Damn, man. Y'all see what it is, man. Hopefully we get this stadium. You feel me? And hopefully it get it cracking. I'm going to see how this worked out. How my little plan over here worked out. Hitting the buttons and whatnot. But yeah, man. Thank you so much for tapping in, for tuning in to Tequila and Topics, episode 85 with your host, Eastside Baby. Don't forget to like the video, share, comment, all that good shit. Follow me at Eastside Baby 111 on Twitch, TikTok, Kick, and YouTube, and at Eastside Baby _111 on Instagram. I might hop on some gaming tonight and play that new Squid Games Fortnite, because Squid Games just dropped tonight. And yeah, man, y'all might see me tonight. I might get some gaming in. I don't know. We're going to see what it do. But with that being said, man, that wraps up the episode. Thank y'all so motherfucking much. I appreciate it. I fuck with y'all. We out this motherfucker. You dig? Damn.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?